Show me. Look at that. See that foundation? That's not a full foundation. He's on rocks. See that? He's on rocks. He can fall at any time. You want a clean foundation. Flat surface so that you can walk. Flat. You hang on to that. This is you. Rebuild you on a new look. The old thing passes away. And you there by yourself. By yourself. You're going to get another foundation. Clean soul from the inside out. You got to dress that body. And see, look how beautiful that is and how that's shining. See how beautiful that is and how that's shining? Ain't nobody right there with you. Ain't no friends telling you how to dress. No, nothing, nothing. Just you and the divine. You and the divine. Nobody's showing you anything. You there by yourself. And you're going to see how strong you are. Guess what? You ain't see no trees around him, did it? Because when you get that new foundation, building that new from the inside out, you're going to plant your own trees. Nobody ain't going to be able to steal that shine. You seen that shine on there? Who going to be able to steal that shine? Nobody can steal that shine. Don't let nobody steal your spirit, steal your joy. Ain't nobody stealing mine. He give me light. And as long as he give me the light, just like I said, I ain't asking why, I just do it. I just do it. I'm Diana. I am me. I have learned from relationships, and I am grateful for those relationships that I have had, that I have learned, that I always wanted to give. And I never asked for anything in return. Just loyalty. A loyal friendship. And love. Don't put me on a pedestal. I'm just Diana. But I learned where I was going wrong. Overgiving. When you think you were doing something right, and I was doing all the things wrong. I wasn't open to really receiving or learning people at all. I had to learn to give to myself. And when you give to yourself, sometimes people think that you're stuck up because you have given all of your life to so many people. You have given you to so many people all of your life. You've given, just give. They're so used to you giving. So when you stop giving, when you stop calling, when you stop texting, when you stop running to their every need, and you pull back and you focus on you and you work on you and you start to look good, you start to build your inside, you start to build your health, your wealth, all that stuff. When you work on you, they're not used to that. All they see is that you cut them off. Oh, she acting stuck up. Oh, look how they're dressing. Oh, they think they all that. Let me tell you something. I am. Because God has given me that. They have given me everything that I have worked for and I deserve. I am that. I'm that he allows me to be. I'm that I want to be. I'm that what I work for. I'm that I strive for. I'm that I plan for. I am me. I am all of that. I am authentic. I am loving. I am caring. I am nurturing. I'm a teacher. I'm a leader. I'm open to learning. But it's my time. My time to work on me. And then I help others. This is a different type of spiritual channel here. This is a different type of channel. It is. I don't give you all the fluff. I tell you what's real and I tell you raw. It can be any sign that can be a catalyst for you to learn that who you are. Any sign can be a catalyst. This person did me like this. That person was a catalyst to get your ass up and get you moving. They came in to spark something within you. You know what I'm saying? Because you just been sitting, doing nothing, when you're supposed to be doing whatever it is for you to do. That person could come into your life to inspire you. That person could come in to show you love. That person could come in to show you, like, look, some of the things you've never seen before. Then you might say, you know what? I want this. I've always just looked at this like this. and I'm good. You might want more. Then you'll do other things to get it, but good things. Not nothing illegal. But you might have to experience some shit for you to learn from it. People that has come from broken places and stuff like that, those are a lot of people that can teach you things. Now the ones that have been given shit all their life, they don't know anything. That's when, you know how when somebody say opposites attract. Yeah, this one has a spoon in his mouth. This one right here, you know what I'm saying? This one right here was filled with a silver spoon. This one right here had a plastic fork or plastic spoon or whatever. They learned how to take care of that plastic fork and spoon so that shit didn't break. They made sure that they kept up with this shit because this is the only thing that they had. They washed it. They made sure they put it away. They didn't want shit to break on it. Now this one right here, they always gonna get their spoon fed. They don't know how to survive on their own. Some shit break, they going to mama and daddy, they trying to get it shit handed to them. Or they just trying to take from somebody else that they see. They don't want that plastic shit, but you don't know. The person that had that plastic and that paper and that did not have is a survivor. And they're in your life for a reason. Opposites can attract. Two people that's alike, sometimes they butt heads because they both want to damn do it whatever way, their way, and all that stuff right there. They don't see it. They just see the I, not we, not we. The divine gives you your partner because you guys are supposed to work together, not against each other. Divine gives you your friendship so that you guys can be friends, real friends. Not takers, not one up each other, not competition. Nothing. You don't compete with your friend. You don't compete with the person that you love. None of that. You don't do that. You're here to help each other, grow, teach people, live in light, make the world a better place. So, I say, if you're confused about friends, relationships, and things that you're around, don't go sit up under their trees. Don't even go get their fruit. Don't eat their fruit. It's okay. Eat before you go. Eat before you go to their garden. Eat before you go to their farm. Plant your own trees. Plant your own seeds. Plant your own seed. I can't say that enough. Plant your own. Sow your own seeds. And watch how things grow. But first, you got to do that what I just showed you. You got to do that. Honey, and when he take those blinders off, you're going to see everything. And then when sometimes, you know, we don't see a lot because you're being tested. If somebody come into your life and stuff, like, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? They treating you all good and stuff like that. Divine going to nudge you. Somebody going to walk in, you know, and be like, hey, girl. You know, gonna take your, you know, where this person right here was trying to draw you in, they're gonna nudge you, get you right all off of it. You're like, oh, when you go back to them, this person gonna get you, girl, I ain't seen you a long time and all that. This person right here gonna go on. So look, there's a lot of dead trees out here. A lot of trees is drying up. A lot of trees that actually need to be watered. That's your person. When the divine say, it's okay for that tree right there to stay there. When you weeding out all this stuff right here, when you weeding all this out your garden, that plant right there, leave it right there. Because you can nurture that back to health. That's your person. But some of these trees dried up and dead and old and all that stuff, you know. And sometimes you need to come out and clean shit out the forest. Clean shit out the garden. Chop some shit down. But you know when it needs to go. The divine is going to step in and tell you. That need to go. You're going to know it. You're going to get so many signs. When I sit here and tell you so many signs, it's so many of us out here. So many of us out here. You're going to get so many signs. But anyway, I'm going to go, honey. I just want to tell you. It's time for you to stand up. Talk to the divine. Go plant your own seeds. You're going to be able to sit up under your own tree and go to sleep like out there in the country. Go to sleep and you don't have to worry in the world. When you get hungry because you done been out there for so many hours, you're like, dang, I'm hungry. You're going to be able to look up pull one of your own apples and eat it. Guess what? And it's good fruit. That's you nurturing your own soul from your own tree. Ain't gonna hurt you. You know everything that went into that. You'll be able to pull, go get a peach. You're gonna make sure that it's nothing crawling around to mess up your fruit trees. You're gonna put stuff to, you know, make sure that these bugs and stuff are not eating your leaves and stuff off your roses. It's gonna be good. You have a good farm, good fruit, good flowers. Good flowers. Tell y'all, it's this guy who worked in a restaurant. His name was David. Ain't that something? Another David. His name was David. And he worked here in Atlanta. He wanted to buy a car from me at my house, at my home. You guys know I got my garden. And I had 3 gardens. David had given me 3 gardens. One was on the side of the house, one was in the back, and the one that was in the front. He came to buy a car from me. Then he said, you know what, Diana? I think that this car would be great for my cousin, but I need to ask you a question. And I was like, what? So he brought his girlfriend out to my house with me. He said, can I have one of those roses? They're beautiful. He said, I want to give it to my girlfriend. So I said, okay. And so I went and got the flower, I'm gonna say the little pruner. And I said, which one do you want? I was cutting out my own garden, right? So I cut him one, the one that he said. Then he asked me if he could have another one. And I said, yeah, I gave it to him. And he went and he gave it to her. He said, no. I want to give her this. Hand-picked myself. And they're beautiful. So I said, okay. So he was dating the girl again, you know what I'm saying? So he asked me at work again. Now, mind you, he got to drive. He has to drive, it's like, what, almost 60 miles? Yeah, almost 60 miles to get to my house from Atlanta. And he asked me, he said, can I come to your house and get some more roses? I said, are you serious? He was like, yes. He said, man, she loved them. She loved those roses, and that's what she talks about. So he did it again. I let him come out on a Saturday, and he did it. Another time he asked me that he wanted to come out to my house, and I was not going to be there. I said, well, David, you know what? You know, don't cut up in my garden. You know how I feel about my garden. He's like, yes, I know. And he said, I wish you could be there. He cut the flowers out of my garden and proposed to her with my flowers. You know why? He came to a garden that had love in it, that had growth in it, and it was very healthy. And he was able to hand pick something good and share it with her. Married her. They have, what, 4 kids and stuff though now? They didn't even have any kids in. 4 kids and stuff though right now. But she kept those dried roses. After they dried out, she still has all the roses. So, when you have a good garden and you bear good fruit, people gonna want to come to your garden. They're gonna stop going to all those dried, but they're gonna pass by stores and stuff that they can pay for and all that stuff. They're gonna come to something good. Don't you know when somebody knows something that's real good, they'll drive to it? If somebody wants somebody wants a love, somebody wants a real friendship, somebody wants somebody real to listen to them, don't you know they'll go? They'll go wherever to where that person is. Remember how I go to get my clothes done for myself? That woman is a long way. I drive wherever she goes, I'm going. Trust that. I'm going to her. So, plant your own seeds, baby. It's your time to shine. Leave all these dead trees and stuff alone. Plant your own trees. Eat from your own garden. Right? No more dead trees. Work on you from the inside out. Remember that. I love you guys. Plant your own seeds, guys. Harvest your own fruit. It's harvest time. I love y'all.